But boy, was that ever a good build for just clearing out rooms. I'm finally learning something. And to start, we're going to unlock this. But not quite the intersection room yet because we can't afford it. But I do get to start out with a bullet crown, so every time I kill an enemy in a room, my attack rate goes up. Correction, it's not that my attack rate goes up, it adds an extra bullet to my gun that I'm firing. And that's pretty fun because I really like bullets. And these pink things are new. These gray and pink things, I don't know what they are. I've never seen them before, but suddenly they're here. And they're harder to kill than a lot of the other enemies because you can't even hit them at all times. You gotta wait till they're pink. I'm trying to complete as many of these rooms as I can without getting hit because that actually unlocks me a new room with an item that I never knew about before. The more pets you have, the further you can shoot. Now unfortunately, my quest for that is not going super well because of these new enemies that I don't really know how to deal with yet. Lullaby, good night, sleep tight. Get a silver egg if I activate this. Well, fine. Let's try the challenge room without getting hurt. I don't know if it can still count for us to do it, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna fire more bullets the more of these we kill. I wasn't really sure about this gun, but I kind of am now at least because look at all the bullets we can fire. And you know what? So far so good. This challenge room isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and we got the W, which I think upgrades my weapon. Upgrade your weapon, increase your rate of fire. So now we're doing this. And I guess I might as well give myself a silver egg. I have no idea what that does, but we have a silver egg. We're going to start off fighting Nick, who is definitely one of the harder first bosses to fight. So I'm going to... Okay, never seen him do that before either. So the game is a little bit different than I remembered suddenly. Because he can cut right down the middle now instead of following the walls. The first bosses used to be easy. I'm going to die to this one already. Got to hit him with lots and lots of bullets, and then we'll get through this together. Don't worry, he'll come down, I don't know, here. Right. Alright, this is much more stressful than I thought it was going to. Okay, we're actually going to die here. We're okay, but I don't know what happened to this game. Suddenly it is much harder than it used to be. So we're going to grab that, we're going to grab that, and we're going to grab this. Greatly increase your weapon damage. I could live with that. Now we're going to play the don't touch anything game. I'm just going to keep firing in the direction of enemies and hopefully dodge anything that comes in my way. I mean, this is a pretty good combination so far for killing lots of enemies. Against bosses, it's maybe not great, but we can live with that. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. That could have been big for me. That's alright, we'll continue screwing up. We'll get it together eventually. Yeah, what a dummy. I mean, like, I don't know if I can even jump over that thing.
There's no feeling more intense.
My mummy leveled up. I don't want to touch this though. I don't have the hearts to barely make it over that. We have a choice today. I don't know what either of these does. Probably the helmet, because that makes me think defensive. Increase your movement speed, weapon damage, and melee damage. I could live with that. What I can't live with is getting touched again. More new enemies that I've never seen before, so I think once again I gotta wait for them to open up. And I have the wrong kind of gun for waiting. This is going to be frustrating just for the sake that I have to try and time all this, and that's not very easy to do. So far I've been able to avoid being hit, but I still have very little health. I might actually have to buy some at the shop, which isn't a good thing. 2 chests will heal me up though. Well, we got half a heart. That's pretty much as good as it's going to get. We're going back to the shop, I guess. I would like all of these items, but more than anything, just an extra hit is going to make all the difference in the world to me. Now we're going to try and do a challenge room. I just really hope there's none of the new enemies in here. Okay, this is a good start because after all these I'll be firing lots of bullets and then hopefully I can tank my way through everything. Or damage my way through everything because I'm firing this many and they all do lots of damage. These are always the hardest ones to deal with because they're the toughest and the hardest to predict. But we did it. And I got an item. This one does upgrade your weapon, increase your weapon and melee damage. So it's already level 3 and doing lots of damage. I'm just really hoping for an easy boss. As long as he's not doing anything too new and exciting, I should be able to beat him fairly easily because he basically does the same thing again and again. So far so good. Avoid the stars. Don't touch him physically. But now it could get more difficult. I don't know if he actually hurts me to physically touch him. Nope, we're good. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought. We did it without getting any hits. Adds a heart container and a crystal container. That's a pretty good one. Now to proceed with absolute caution because I don't know what I'm going to be fighting. Alright, we unlocked our room because our little bar got full. Which should mean that I can teleport, yes, directly to here. I've unlocked this before, I just never actually realized what had happened. A magical bean or divinity. I decided to look up what these do. This would recover all my hearts and do something else. This one lets me fly. And we know how powerful flying is, so that's huge for me. So this went from being something of a struggle run to hopefully a fairly easy, overpowered one. But we'll see how this goes because I already walked into bullets that I shouldn't have. If I fill this thing again... Oh, a ghost guy. That's new. If I fill my meter again, do I get another room of items? Because that would be great. And I'm pretty confident I'm going to get hit a little bit less now. I'll take that, and you know what? I'll take that and whatever's in here. We need more of these little followers. What's this little gray guy, by the way? Alien Baby X. He fires 2 heat-seeking bullets at enemies automatically. Well, you know what? We might get more of those. I think that hatched out of my silver egg I can summon. I think I want to blow this up. Because I want everything here. And the key, that was probably worth it. Alright, time for a new item. I guess I got hit and lost all my intelligence points, so now I need to get hit to raise that again, which is really annoying. Every time your pet evolves, you'll drop a key. I don't really care. I do care about this room though, because suddenly I'm feeling tough again. Challenge room it is. And this is definitely dangerous because any one of these could actually kill me, like, without being even that difficult. Once I get the first wave of enemies down, now I get all these bullets, things get a lot easier and a lot less stressful. Flying also helps quite a bit too. Please boost damage. Increase your weapon's damage. Perfect. Big bullets. Really big bullets. And since I seem to have an excess of crystals, we can go like that. Use my power, have one left over, pick these up, and I could use my power again if I knew what silver eggs were for. Also going to sacrifice one of my grenades in the hopes of finding that. Alright, we're going to do a talk with my large bullets. Wonder if it counts as enemies. Yep, it sure does. So we're doing extra damage for every one of those little things. Also having trouble seeing right away because of all my bullets in the way. Not a problem that's exactly uncommon to me, but still annoying nonetheless. Okay, he's dead. It was that easy. It's hard to see past all my bullets. Add a heart container. That's pretty good at this point. If I can just boost myself defensively, I think we'll be okay because I'm doing plenty of damage. Wouldn't mind a little bit more of a straightforward firing gun because this gets annoying to have to deal with. I don't like the look of this challenge room very much. And okay, that's alright. We're okay. We got our bullets out. We can be airborne now. We'll be just fine. Oh, those aren't good, but alright, it was that easy. Didn't get hit once. And we got Jack, who's probably going to annoy me. And the battle pass. The more coins you have, the more bullets you can shoot. Okay, well, I think we're at max already, but great. We'll do our best to continue collecting coins at this rate anyways. I have so many eggs and so few followers. Item time. Does this mean I can change back to wisdom? Nope, it just takes away rage. I should have left that there because I'm going to get hit again. Shadow Blade. Do more weapon damage when you attack from behind. That could be good when I'm flying. Also because my bullets do make a circular motion, which could be considered attacking from behind. I'm not sure how it works. I actually feel like because I have so many spare hearts everywhere, I'm going to get hit a few times to increase my rage meter. So let's, did that not work? I didn't take any damage there. Hello, can you hit me? There we go. That might have worked. That should work to increase my rage. Yep, we're almost there now. Just one more little hit. I could probably use spikes for this. Nope, spikes don't work. That was just a good old waste of a heart. Somebody hit me just once, please. There it is. I've unlocked a new item room. And also kind of closed myself off from the shop because of my stupid bullets. So anyways, let's see what this is. That's new. It's called Sacrifice. So for this, I can sacrifice one of my hearts for one of 3 different items it would offer me. I'm going to wait on that at least for now. I'm going to see how the rest of this floor goes. Never mind. That's kind of a, one-shot deal and the room is closed. But now I know for next time. And with this room, I might have a new record for the most followers I've ever had. If I time this just right, I didn't do it. But that's okay. We're going to open up everything to see what we get. Let's do it all again with Freddy. I'm pretty sure I can sit above Freddy and be fairly safe. Nope, he attacks upwards anyway, so I can sit pretty much anywhere and it's the same danger. Sort of. Okay, now if I sit above him, I'll be safer because he can't attack downwards very easily. And now he's kind of free-floating. I really need a better gun. This gun does lots of damage, but it's horrible to try and aim and maneuver myself. Some kind of espresso. Increase your rate of fire. Excellent, that's gonna help a lot. Just what the doctor ordered. Hopefully a good gun. Justice will be dispensed in 3, 2... oh. Okay, we'll give this a try. Just thought there might be something up here. Let's see if this thing is any good. Well, it melts those pretty quickly. What is hitting me? Oh, there's a teleporting guy. I didn't notice. Not sure how much I like this gun yet. I'm gonna give it a fair chance though. And hopefully not find too many more rooms like this because flying doesn't give me an advantage here. It actually works against me. Some of my eggs hatched or something. Ooh, look at all that good stuff. Definitely want to touch that carefully. Flying makes it too easy. When I get to the shop, I still might try a different gun. I'll buy a random one maybe because I'm not really sold on this. And Jack's bombs keep blowing me all over the place. It's not fun. I just unlocked a rock that's now orbiting. Oh, okay. I forgot I could do that to summon keys. A random locked door. Ooh, I like this room. Why can't I find more rooms like this? This is much less stressful. This is one of the regular type stressful rooms. But this one wasn't so bad because at least I have room to maneuver. And my item is a cherry. Cherry taste. There's a chance your bullet will split into extra bullets. Oh, that could be fun if it bounces off walls. My laser beam is getting pretty big. It's pretty much going to kill anything in the far side of the room as long as it's roughly in the right direction. I'm also concerned about the amount of damage I'm taking though. I think it's a Jack's stupid bombs like knocking me around everywhere into danger. But you know what, we'll make do with it. I think I almost have one of every follower at this point too. So if I get through this room without taking any damage, I think I'll unlock a new item. And usually it's a defensive item if it's coming from the wisdom room. Yeah, Jack's bombs are driving me nuts. Like that one just knocked me forward 5 feet. Before we go any further, let's investigate both of these. Virtual Assistant and Ongming Lantern. Basically, this one gives me a protective sprite, potentially when I lose a shield. This one does the same thing, but when I just get hurt, so it's a better choice. Not that I get hurt a lot or anything. Alright, this random chest just dropped me whatever this is. Chocolate cookies. Every time you pet evolves, you'll drop a bomb. That's counterproductive, but thanks. Guess we're out of options and we're at Argus already. Damn, didn't think we'd get here this quick. What if we set up here if we're safer? Potentially, as long as I'm moving and staying at right angles, not at right angles to all of the lasers. I can't really see what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna fire at him until he dies. I feel like I need to adjust my volume. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys a lot. Okay, I'm getting hit a lot again because I can't really see the lasers coming in because I've got too many of my own lasers in the way. But so far so good. I feel like I'm doing plenty of damage to him. I do kind of need to focus though because I'm getting hit way more than I should and I could potentially die still. I am going to search for a better gun still. Maybe if I'm closer to him, I'll hit him with all the lasers and do more damage. I am being kept safe by a lot of my little sprites. That was still a lot harder than it should have been. Giant barbecue. Increase your weapon damage but reduce your fire rate. That's probably okay. Because look at all that laser beam. If anyone out there has a way for me to kill Jack, please let me know. He's driving me nuts. He's the biggest problem I have. Other than that, things are going great. I guess I've probably got the money for this. First try. Is this cheating if I can fly? Oh, it won't let me fly to do this. That's okay. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. But we'll also not do it that way. Alright, final try. And it actually hurt me that time as the thing blew up. So I need to actually pay attention. Okay, this better be worth it. I spent 45 coins at least getting to this. Your bullet will create a platform on the wall. How does that even work? And why do I care when I can fly? That was a huge waste of money. These lasers are pretty ridiculous though. I mean, look at that. I don't even have to aim anymore. Either the candy cane or the dangerous receipt. Candy cane it is. The more followers I have, the faster I can shoot. And I've got a lot of those guys. Now we got faster than ever lasers. Anytime now I am going to find the shop. Basically if I time it right, as soon as I walk into a room I can kill something, which upgrades my laser in a big way. And all of my pets are leveling up. There's something unnerving about this room. I want to touch that before I turn it into that. Yep, this room went horrible because I didn't want that to happen. Thought I could touch it before anything else, but I was wrong. So now we have a gun, a rocket ship, and a shield. This gun might actually be good because I just looked it up and it fires small lasers apparently. Oh, that's kind of fun. We're going to try that. And we're going to see what the rocket ship does before we buy it. But I'm going to buy the shield. That one is basically a chance to fire a heat-seeking missile. I don't need that. Alright, so let's see how my new laser show works. That was pretty cool. I didn't have to do anything. Oh, and the more of these I get, I think I get an angry sprite for doing that. So those are going to damage things around me. So every time I kill enemies, I get those. And those are going to help keep me safe, I think. Alright, we have spare grenades. So we're going to start opening things like that. A shield and a half. Alright, trying the laser on a slightly bigger room. And you know what? I think I like it. This is a small room that's making me uncomfortable. Not as bad as I thought. Another Jack? Is that the second one I have, or did I just make a new one? I made a new one. Well, since we're gonna fight the boss, let's get 4 angry sprites to follow us. And hopefully we can mostly stay way over here and do a bunch of damage. So far, so good. Again, it's a little bit hard to see past the lasers, but so far, Talk is almost dead already. Going to try and avoid things. Not sure what's happening at this point, but okay, that was easy. Pretty sure I didn't get hit once there. Police badge. Add extra bullets per shot and increase your bullet velocity. Oh, okay. I'm definitely doing lots of damage, but again, I just can't really see stuff coming at me, so I do need to try and figure that out a bit. Where did all my followers go? Did that many of them die along the way? I mean, I don't miss them because Jack is gone, but it's just weird I have so few suddenly. Nope, never mind. They're back. They just got lost. So when I'm clearing out a room now, I'm not exactly a surgeon, but things die pretty fast. Oh, I was about to pick up the big coin, but my idiot grabber grabbed it already. Found yet another random item. Running shoes. Increase your movement speed. Well, that's fine. I can fly around a little faster, I guess. Gonna blow those up. But strangely enough, I'm honestly at the point where I'm not even sure I need any more power-ups. Like, what more could I need at this point other than more health maybe? Because I just walk forward doing this and everything dies. Literally everything. And look at all my protector sprites. I make big rooms look easy now. You know what? Scratch that. I make all rooms look easy. Just look how much stuff there is even just going on around me, and I can still summon more of those. Like, I'm completely surrounded now. Wow, I actually got hit by something. Not sure what, but something actually hit me pretty hard in this room. I blame Jack like always. And we get black rum. When you use a bomb, all your eggs will explode. Interesting. I pretty much have to go to the shop now to try and recover some of that health because I'm not sure what happened to it, but it went somewhere, so I'm going to buy both the shield and the heart. Even without firing my laser, it's so hard to see anything. I have no idea what's going on. We can still summon more of these. They just make a bigger, tighter circle, so that's going to be more damage against the boss. And it's Hal. I kind of forgot about Hal. Hal should be okay to defeat, though, as long as we avoid the falling things somewhat. And the lasers, of course. Got to avoid those. A little nervous about how this is going to go, because I can't see anything. Yeah, avoiding lasers. That's what I do best. Okay, now we got these other things coming in. I should be able to kill them fairly quickly. I always forget what I'm supposed to be shooting here. I'm just going to kind of shoot everything, because that's what I naturally do anyway. Being able to fly makes it so easy. Like, it's almost ridiculous. The first part's still a little bit hard, but then I sit up here and nothing can really touch me. Starting to take a little more damage. Not sure if that's because Hal is harder than it used to be or what the deal is, but any second now, Hal is going to be defeated. What is this? Okay, we're done. And what do we get? Increase your weapon damage and rate of fire, because I needed more of that. Level 8. And that kind of reinforces my belief that weapons are the single most important thing. Your gun is the most important thing you can have. This one's definitely good for clearing out rooms, but for boss fights, it's super stressful. I've somehow managed to amass 14 keys and 8 grenades too. Not sure I'm not going through any of those, but that's alright. If you don't need them, you don't need them. Scarlet Tail. Increase your rate of fire if you get hurt while in the room. That's maybe going to come in handy for bosses, where I do tend to get hurt a little bit. Most rooms really just kind of go like this, though. Done. I just got hit by some idiot, and I unlocked my other room, so I'm going to fly over to that really quick. And then decide if it's worth it. I'm going to go for it at this point, just because I can. Sacrificed a heart. Not a big loss there. Now we have 3 items to choose from. This one's kind of interesting. This one basically increases weapon damage. This one adds fire damage. This one increases damage for every pet that I have. Given how many pets I have, this might be the way to go. So I think I'm going to go for this. I'm not really sure which one's going to be more damage. Probably this. Either way, it's an upgrade. My gun is currently only level 3. Yeah, given that I have that many pets, let's go for the lion headgear. And here's another 3 eggs, just because we don't have enough pets yet. Alright, let's see this new damage. It feels pretty much the same, but I know there's more damage there. We'll maybe see that more so against the bosses. Our item for the floor is the gas mask. There's a chance you'll fire a poison bullet. Yep, there's a little one firing out, just to add a little more damage, I suppose. We'll go ahead and pick up some shield here. Alright, me and my army of idiots is about to fight Zeus again. Last time we fought Zeus, it was a pretty one-sided battle. We're doing maybe a little bit less damage than last time, or Zeus might be a little bit stronger, given our slightly upgraded difficulty, as it seems. Whatever the case, as long as I'm kind of moving constantly, Zeus doesn't really seem to be able to hit me very much. Ow. But it is also hard to see what's coming at me. And I don't know what I keep touching, but something keeps hurting me. The lightning bolts kind of hurt. Alright, I might actually die here because I don't really know what keeps hitting me. Oop, that definitely hit me. Lightning bolts are hitting me, that much I know. Okay, gotta be very careful. Almost got him beat. No, we're dead. There's too much going on screen. I can't actually see what's happening.